I saw an update yesterday, but didn't get to try it. Do you know what they added in the most recent update? One of the last big things I read from the patch notes was that they added this ability. Oh, let me scroll in instead of out. To do multiple quarries on one point of reference. And that was the last thing that I read from it. I will say, though, that I do really like that the developers like definitely listen to the suggestion page that they have for the game. Like, because they have a link that you can click on and then you can go and like leave suggestions of something that you wanted to see implemented in the game. And like, granted, some of the stuff is like cool things like, oh, we can now like do jousting and theaters and like, don't get me wrong, that's great. But the thing I specifically remember asking for was to allow for us to have a way to reallocate our resources. And the fact that they added in the carts makes me super happy because that's exactly what I asked for. Because I noticed that there was times where like they would prioritize the shipyard while the granary is like dying next to it, or vice versa. They'd have the granary full and they wouldn't like get anything out of it to put into the shipyard, and I had stuff I was trying to sell. So, oh yeah, the suggestion page is great because not only does it have like things that people want, but you can like vote on them too. So the stuff that clearly gets the highest amount of votes is some of the stuff that gets like paid attention to the most first. Let me hit this and then that. So I'm going to pick up 20, 20. I'm going to go with 10. And then we'll drop off. Wish there was like an everything button. That would be cool. Okay, and go. But yeah, I remember specifically because I went and like made an account for the suggestion page and I like looked it all up and everything, and I was so ready just because literally I wanted to go in there and be like, please let me have a way to move all of my resources out of the granary and literally into the shipping yard next door. Oh, I should turn... No, stop. Let me turn it off. Thank you. And then the giant granary right there. Boom. It sounds like you hadn't played in a while. Yeah, I'd been like out for a minute just because I've been trying to like work on doing other stuff. I remember at first the ballistas were super powered. I remember that. And you could build extremely tall towers. I loved doing that. They'd be able to shoot anything on the map. Oh god. Speaking of shooting things. Oh, that was open. I never closed that. I turned them off when it's not seasoned to be attacked. By any means. So, no, stop. And then I turn them all back on when we are getting attacked. Just so that this way I'm ready. Because, I mean, our Vikings and our dragons are super close to each other. Yeep. No, come on. Get me that. I do that with the job priority tab. So the reason I don't do it that way, because I have more than enough people for the number of jobs that I have. The reason that I do it all manually is because the existence of these guys being on and awake costs me so much gold, and I don't have a population yet to balance that at the moment. Okay, that's open and on. So I didn't want it costing me gold when I can use that gold in the meantime to like build everything up. Yeah, we're not doing armaments. Please just focus on this. We should have people going like crazy on that. Where is... I thought it only costs gold if people are actually doing the job. You know, it's possible that it might be. But I end up getting this problem where, like, I know it says 0 idle currently, But that's because I just like built up a whole bunch of industry. But for a while I had like 10 people just sitting here doing nothing, waiting. Oop. All right, where is... Okay, so you guys should come down here. You guys can come over here. Oh, no. You guys are coming up from the top. Well, I would like for the cathedral to finish. Did the cathedral finish? Did I literally just say that just as the cathedral finished? Yes. Church thanks you for your donation. Does that help me? That's increasing their range, right? I can spend that little bit because half of the people that come into this radius convert. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. So anyone that doesn't convert, I'm just going to kill them outright. So I'm prepared. Oh, this was the button I was going for. Don't attack my cathedral. Not chill of you, dude. No, and there goes my... I'm gonna have to train a whole new staff. I mean, these guys, for the most part, should be fine. Okay, you guys have another one of those battlements. I'm gonna have to send you guys... Where is... Did the archer squad get finished yet? Nope, they're still in training. That's fine. Well, there goes our dead. Yeah, I gotta be prepared for spending these guys on taking this thing out. Wait for it. Wait for them to get a little closer. Alright. Now go for it. Send you guys over here. I hope they make the relationships with the AI a little more fleshed out. I have not gotten to play around with the AI. Even on this one, I decided to turn them off for the time being. Just because I wanted to see what else got added into the game since I had last checked it out. And I didn't want to get super overwhelmed by like all of the really cool stuff that's in there. Go recuperate. Please, dear God. Where's my archers? They never moved. They did not once move. Yep, there's one of that. Yeah, I think one of the next times I play around with it, I'll try out some of the AI, just because I think it had been like a year or two since I checked it out. But to be honest with you, it's not because I don't like the game. It's because like I know me. I know myself very well in the regards of like if I let myself get super into it, like just play whenever I want, nothing else I want to get done for the week is going to get done because I'm just going to get like hyper fixated and sucked in on this. Like I know that about me. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna not. Okay. Kill off some of the dragons. I don't know if you watch any anime. I do sometimes. I just finished one, and again, I do that thing where I like hyperfixate on it and like binge, and then like I have to let myself like take time and process it. But again, also, then none of my other work gets done, which is the other part of the problem. However, I just finished watching Kaguya-sama: Love is War. What? Okay. Tried to get my girlfriend to watch Ranking of Kings. Haven't seen that one. She initially said no, but because the name reminded her of this game she was in, I completely understand that feeling. I gotta watch that one too. There's so much on my list. These guys can't do anything, man. You're just here for the moral support. They're just here for the moral support. Oh, cool. I didn't have to do anything. Okay, go. Take out the big scary dude. A nice thing they added is that you can build additional walls under a turret without destroying it. Oh, man. I wish I had known that earlier. Because I literally destroyed this turret and then rebuilt it. It's fine. Kaguya-sama was great. The only place I ended up finding it was on Crunchyroll. But I do highly recommend it. The entire premise behind it, and I promise no spoilers, but the premise behind it is that, like, you live in a world where, like, the first person who admits that they, like, love someone, say you have a happy couple and the guy admits that he likes the girl first, then the guy, like, is submissive to her. Like, she, like, is the one in charge of the relationship power dynamic. And not, like, submissive, but, like, of the, like, half notch that's of the power dynamic, she's on top kind of thing. So you have these two people. Can you chill? Sorry. Cat being crazy. Look, I can't help with that. Well, I'm not shocked. So anyway, to finish off the thought of it. Okay, good. I'm watching first one I mentioned and Spy Family, which I definitely, that's on my list too. But yeah, so anyway, you have these two people, one of which is like someone who is very proud. And you know, she came from a noble household and all this kind of stuff. She's like fully set to inherit her family's like entire legacy, whole nine yards, main branch family, everything. And then you have another guy that's like practically a workaholic who is equally kind of proud, but he has a very, very good reason for why he doesn't want to admit that he likes her. But they both really, really like each other. So it's 3 seasons of tension of who's going to fold and be the one to admit it first. And I have not experienced, also thank you, Nightbot. I have not experienced a tense like anime like that ever. And I, you know, I grew up watching Naruto, like no matter what end of the world, whatever, no video game or movie or anime that I have watched has gotten me nearly as tense and on the edge of my seat for an extended duration of time like Kaguya-sama. So I highly recommend it. But also, like, you're gonna have to let yourself take breaks instead of just binge it, or else, like, your nerves are gonna be shot by the end of the series. Because that completely, it just ate all of my nerves from being on the edge of my seat the entire time, and I was like, I don't have any other emotions right now. But I just, like, I'm jittery and I need to go do something. But yeah, I definitely have to watch Spy Family. The one that we've been watching on occasion when we eat together is Devil is a Part-Timer, thank you. Where the devil works at McRonald's, aka McDonald's. And I love it. I like stress introducing content sometimes. Totally worth it. Have you seen the movie Whiplash? I have not. To be honest, I haven't heard of it. Am I looking at that right, or is my reservoir cosplaying? Is my reservoir broken, or is it cosplaying? It looks like it's cosplaying as a witch to me. I don't... Okay. Anyway, I'm coming back to that. Just like give me 30 seconds to capture my brain and remember where I left that thing. What else was I doing here? We still are like nowhere closer on this. You guys gotta like produce more iron or something. Movie rocks. No clue what's up with the reservoir. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the reservoir at all, and it's like, But Whiplash, I'll definitely have to consider putting on the list because I feel like I've heard someone mention it, but it's like in oh god, come on. But I can't put my finger on it. Sell all of that, thank you. Okay, now we gotta start getting ready to build out the walls for this. Okay, and let those finish building. I guess I should build up the rest of the walls because it would make me feel better. Oop, nope. It's fine. I wanted to redo it anyway. I mean, I didn't, but like, we're just gonna accept that that's actually what I wanted to do and not pretend like I screwed that up. Okay. I just wanted to get... Finish. This is making my head spin. Come on. Yeep. Okay, get that up. Okay. And then you guys are all set. Okay. Whew. I think they nerfed the ballistas a little too hard in this game. I thought that same thing. But I was like, man, I feel like I remember these ballistas doing a way lot more damage. Now it feels like they do nothing and take forever to reload. But I'm glad that's not just me that's having those feelings. I'm gonna let that be. Okay, this I wanted to redo. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, she ate the last one and did that. Yes. Oh. So, the long and the short of what's going on... Yeah, that might be a good idea. The long and the short of what's going on the side of me would be my fiance. And he just recently left to go to the pet store because we needed a whole new litter box because our cats were straight up destroying the last one. But he wanted to regale me with how great the new one is doing. Oh, yeah. No, I get it. Okay, so we can start expanding the houses a little more. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Want to make sure that I can get these to a reasonable level. Because one of the other things I kind of wanted to do... Okay, I don't have the stone for that because I just literally spent all of it upgrading everything that didn't need to be upgraded. And I'm doing it again. But Don't worry. Where is... Okay. So I want to get rid of those two. So this way I have more room to expand. Perfect. Okay, is that all flesh? Oop, come on. I just wanted to get like a better angle. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that that's fine. What? Yeah, don't do castle block there. I just wanted to expand so this way I have more room for the treasury. There we go, much better. Okay, so that guy is almost set. I'm gonna go ahead and put a well there. And because I'm slightly sacrilegious, let's go ahead and put this tavern right there. But yeah, I want to get a bathhouse going in this general vicinity. I think here might be the best play. I just have so much other fertile land right now, I don't think I have to worry about it. Plus, I mean, I have reservoirs. I can make fertile land. Okay, 1 year. Noted. Okay, so of the other stuff I'm going to make... Where is treasury room? Was that a lot of my resources? Yeah, but it's fine. And we're gonna remove that rock so that this way I can start working with that again. There we go. And as long as those are partially in, they should be fine, I think. Cool. Go ahead and just put these guys down here. And I should have a horse going that'll fix everything up. Yeah, man, that super lickety-split quick. What would I need? Well, for these... And then... Get that up and around. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No, I can't afford any more manors. It's fine. But we're now at... Okay, so we got 95 still on the fruits. Who's low on it? The guy's in the distance. I mean, that makes sense. I'm working on fixing that. So that's fine. But we're increasing the access to the pork. Which is kind of what I'm hoping for. Is it me, or does the iron is the iron output like super low? Like super, super low. In general. Because I've got literally as many mines as I can put on this thing. And it's not making a difference. I need to make aqueduct here. Can I even afford it? No. Can't afford to do that, though. Finally. Okay. Stores are running low on food. I am good. I am good with what I've got. Maybe the issue is that they're taking forever to send it to and from places. We'll put a stockpile there. Okay, you're the overpowered one. Sell off what we can. There we go. Made that a little easier. And where was... There's Horsey. Okay. Yep. Okay. That guy. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick up iron. I'm gonna say 50, just on the off chance we somehow manage to ramp up production. And then we are going to drop off iron at 50. Then there should be no reason why this can't work. Or why this can't work faster. And I have armaments turned off because it's not like it's going any better or quicker. I do need to replace the roads, but that's a later me problem. Okay, and then I want to put in a clinic. So I think it's good to have those decently close by. And then a well. Yay! I mean, I could always turn this into usable land, but I don't know. I'm gonna make those definitely, like those little bits right there. For no other reason than because I can. Alright, that's still being built. And then we build that. I don't think that's actually going to help anything, but I figure I'm going to give it a try. Okay. More people are now suddenly having access to the pork, too. So that's progress. Do I need more butchers or something? Because I definitely need more tools. Yeah, so you don't have an issue getting tools. You guys do. Well, hopefully if I just make enough tools, we're not going to have that problem anymore. I usually have the opposite issue with more iron than I can use, so maybe they changed it. Yeah, I remember I used to have that problem, where I just had an insane amount of iron, but I think perhaps maybe they overcorrected in the opposite direction this time. There we go. Like, just to tweak it a bit, I bought something on the ship, the ship that comes through here with the upgrades, to get it from doing an output of 4 per year to an output of 8 per year. And I'm like, I just feel like maybe if you did, like, maybe 5 or something. Something so that this way it keeps up with every one of these that's being made or something. No more, no less kind of thing. So it incentivizes you to make more. But that's just me. Okay, those are getting filled up nice and quick. And only 33 found it fit to stay. Well, forget the other 6. No one liked them anyway. Want a place to enjoy things like comedy or a theater. I don't want to give him a theater. I did that already and then I hated it. Just because I didn't like having to stock it full of stuff because at the time I had nothing. Granted, I had fruits, but that was like it. Let's go ahead and drop another one of those. And there we go. Doesn't seem like much, but I'm just trying to balance out a few things. Just a little bit. There we go. Well, now I guess I have the places and the people for doing that. Yep. And at least those are getting all nice and better. Oop. Oh, okay. That's just what she has to offer me. I see. I thought, like, I was neglecting giving her important things. So that was my bad. I don't know what else to add. For the time being, like, I'm just willing to let it sit for a bit. We have 26 beds idle. Which is good, because in, like, a year, less than, we're gonna have another Viking attack. So I gotta be prepared for that. Oh, there we go. Now my iron percentage is back up. I just had to increase efficiency by making sure it was literally next to the stockpile. In which case, then, one of the things I do want to do just increase that speed. Slowly but surely, I'll have replaced all of the pathing with stone. But, like, in the meantime, it's fine. Okay, we got 1 year. And let's go ahead and see if I can... Yeah, we'll add 2 more treasure rooms. And 1 more cell block. Plague has swept the land. That's fine. I'm used to handling those. Everyone's got great percentages on their foods. So that's fine. Yeah. What do we have going on over here? Alright, Vikings. On, and on. This guy. On. Ah, come on. Okay, that's some of them. I'm gonna end on the main tower over there. Just because that's the one with the most. Alright. Two, 3. Eeh. Alright, I think that's everybody. Yeah, that guy's on. Okay. That is the best I can think of. So let's go ahead and start her up. That 0 is flashing. Plague infection, that's fine. I mean, we're handling the infection well. Okay. Oop. Man, I knew I should have put more battlements, like, over where this could reach the stockpile. Okay, keep them out of sight, out of mind. Just for the time being. And the primary reason is I want to see if they have any ballistas. Okay, they have 1. I gotta wait for everyone else to rush ahead, and then we can handle the ballistas. No, get back here. I can't risk it. I literally just can't risk that. Okay, you guys handle that. Okay, stay close to this thing. So this way they can't actually do anything to you. Get out of the mode. Okay, everything else, I think we're settled. Rebuild. Cool. Survived, we did well. Yeah, well, okay, 1 farm went. But again, ultimately we're fine. Now we just gotta be prepared for the dragon. Trauma from the Viking attack. Well, they destroyed 1 place. Not fully staffed either. Well, when we come back, it'll be fine. Still only 17 on the tools. I wonder if that's because we're repairing right now. Alright, well. Okay, so you guys are fine, it looks like. I'm gonna send them here, I think. And then cool, we have a merchant to trade with so we can get more money. Yay! Okay. That's the tools, so I would rather spend the insane amount of money to do that and then just be on standby to sell. Like, to me, that's where our head needs to be at. I mean, there's not much I can do against the dragon attack besides wait it out and hope. So, fingers crossed on that end. I'm just trying to recoup what little money I can after that massive sale that we just did, but I mean, that fixed almost every problem we had, so. Yeah, and the perfect crux to get him almost completely. I mean, mostly with archers, but. I mean, hey. Yep, we practically chased him off. Oh man, we got 2 of those things now. Well, I'm glad people decided that they wanted to move in while this place is burning to the ground. No, it's all good. If you use me to lurk while you do things, by all means. I've also been told from time to time that I've, like, helped people pass out because apparently there's something about my voice when I'm not squeaky from being sick that's calming. At least that's what I've heard. I cannot attest to that, though. Just kill the dragon. I don't. Because I didn't want to spend the tax money. That's what it came down to. I would rather just keep rebuilding because it costs me nothing to rebuild some of the stuff that they destroy. That I should. At least for the bigger stuff, but just didn't end up being super high on the priority list. Because again, right now my whole goal is try to build up as much money as I can. Once I start swimming in money, like, I'm going to start doing crazy stuff. Oh, come on. That dragon's almost dead. Man. So close. I mean, at least I'll still get the positive for, like, oh, yeah, you chased off the dragon or whatever, but... Alright, let's go ahead and turn everybody off. Everybody gets turned off. I know that the music's still going, but the dragons have gone. And if one of them comes back, he's like 2 shots for the archers, so... They're rebuilding the archer tower, that's fine. And 2. I know I need to build more of these towers all over the place. At some point. Turn it off. Oop. Turn off. Off. And off. And then let them rebuild, and then we'll be all set. Okay, you guys don't need to recoup. You guys also do not need to recoup. Cool. Saves me time and energy and effort. Ugh. Well, I had the spots, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it was just that we had too many. Because that's very likely. Waiting out the storm. Well, now we should be able to make the Noria. And by extension, the aqueduct system. So I can open that up. Well, I know, I'm working on it. Okay, but where? Because I think we've got this covered now. All right. So then I'm gonna want to build a little tiny road and have a well, just in case. Much better. Yeah, I know. I'm working on doing the butcher thing. Okay. And put another one of you guys down there. Just so that this way we can say that we have done all the things. Oop. Well, I guess I answered my question of is this thing active or not. Okay, good. Good, good. I'm gonna go ahead and plant that. Just because I think that's gonna be more useful. It's gonna give all the crops a little bit of a boost. Yeah. Produce storage. And then I guess I put a small granary. Yeah, right there. This way they have more and better storage. Wait, why do I have... Hold on, let me think about that. Why do I have that one part not done? Ooh. Little fountain. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I have a better idea. Put it right there. Perfect. Give everything a little beautification boost. And same with that one. Much better. Much, much better. Speed her up. Much, much better. Go ahead and finish that Moria. Yep. Okay, so some of this is ready and some of this is definitely not. But we're making good progress now finally on that. The foundation requires irrigation. Yeah. I wanted to see if it would let me do it based on radius. And or if it would stop me. Oh. I was off by one. Hold on. There we go. Now they're literally right next to them. Or do we mean the reservoir level of provides irrigation? Whereas I see now. I see. That was my bad. In which case... I can go ahead and just make some little reservoirs. And there we go. Yep, it clicked late. It clicked though. Okay, I gotta wait for that to finish being built. And then I can do things. This is good though. Because that's in part one of the other things I wanted to do. And go a little crazy with the stone path again. Just so we can increase the speed in which that all gets done. Yeah. Let's go ahead. There we go. Wanted to make sure that I had a nice little path. Actually, let me go ahead and demolish that one. I have a reason, though. Because I'm going to put a little well here. I'd rather have too much going on for that. Bonus is that the irrigated grass is a prettier shade of green. That is true. It is a much nicer green than this. That's for sure. Although I will say nothing does beat this like overly fertile area right here. Speaking of, I should go ahead and plant a farm right there. Actually, I should just do it on all three of those. I'm not getting any other benefits from it. Yeah. Then, let me think about this here. I'm going to need a small granary. Now, I was going to make this all housing. But to be honest, I'd rather just increase the speed getting to the big granary. Because at that point, why not? Here we go. Everyone's going quicker. I don't know where that guy's going like that. More to think about on that end. All right. Again, more people with the access to the park, which is good. Oh, it's just because they don't have the stuff. Well, other than moving the pork guys closer to them, I can't really think of anything else I would do or could do. I mean, unless I just made it like so rapidly abundant. Well, I mean, I guess maybe if I stored it, if I made a dock here with transportation ships and transported specifically the pork and the fish over to the other side. But I feel like I would run into the same kind of problems. We waiting for them to die? What's happening there? The iron mine's good. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm pretty content with how this is all set up. Has none, is too far away, not available. Wow, do you guys have nothing? Did you guys get hit particularly hard? I mean, I don't mind. Okay, you guys now have stuff to sell. Send. Oof. Just whatever it is, just do whatever she wants. That's kind of the conclusion I've come to with that. Okay. People going crazy to get all the apples. Okay, those are full. Those are full. That's full. Also full. Yeah, that's fine. Just, I guess, try to get all the food out. I don't know why they're moving so slow. I should probably make another thing to make food. And food all around it. Just a little bit better. Yeah. City is full. We need more homes. Well, it's just about where I thought that was going to end up going. Let's see. Alright, I don't know what else I would want to add at the moment, so... At least to that section. Maybe... Maybe a big market? Surrounded by a well. And... I guess a clinic. And a tavern. There we go. Perfect. Much, much better. And then I should probably make a city square at some point, but... Yeah. Much better. Now I have it growing extensively. Still making good on this. Well, hopefully. Just keep being ludicrous with the spending, but I'd rather them just quickly get it all out, you know? So this way it doesn't rot on the field. Because some of them are definitely taking their sweet time. Others of them are not. But I just would rather take that precaution. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, see, look, I'm losing out on just so much. Just gonna go ahead and plant those there. And yeah, I guess another one there. Just so that this way it stops going bad in the fields. Yeah. That way it just moves quicker. Takes a little more time to get there, but... Oh. Alright. Got struck by lightning, I suppose. I'll just go with a little bit of farming there, too. Not fully staffed. Well, I'm working on it. We're working on building this place up, so we got one more year to the Viking attack. I just want to get these built. I just want to finish this out, get them built. All right, come on. And we got to deal with the Vikings. Might as well start turning everything on now. Are you still good? Chat again in 3 years. Cool. I know it tells you, but I don't read those messages all the time. Like, I probably should, but I don't read them all the time. Okay, open. 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 Okay, you're open. Okay, so the last should be this. Keywords being should. Okay. And boop. That should be, yeah, that should be everything. Okay. Someone died in a woodcutting accident. Someone died of old age. So, and these are still going. I didn't build this up, but that's fine. Okay. So, okay, so you guys are here. You guys are hanging out here. So there's still a chance that if you happen to come within the radius of this church, it will convert you. Not a high chance. Sometimes convert to peasants and join your kingdom. I wonder if they do that based on, like, you know, oh god. All right. No! Well, I gotta train some more. All right. Well, we got one of those going here, too. So far, it's fine. At least they're all dying quickly. Just take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Okay. And I was like, there's another one of you here somewhere. I know that. Come on, kill them outright. How's that training still going? Okay, come on. Okay. Think I killed them all? Hey, thanks for the follow. Sorry, it took my brain a second to, like, realize what was going on because the color of the background was so much. Like, with it being the winter. Yeah, of course. It was nice meeting you. I don't know exactly when we're going to be playing Kingdoms again, but definitely worth keeping the notifications on for that one. I don't want you to get your hopes too high or anything like that. I don't want to, like... Because I know next Monday we're probably going to be doing some Cook Serve Delicious, because that's what I was supposed to be playing today, but I just didn't feel good. So... But it was nice meeting you. I'm probably going to be wrapping it up here soon, because actually I should have wrapped up a half hour ago. But I've just been, like, too sucked in and enjoying the game, and I'm trying to... There's that. Yeah, I just got too sucked in, and I've been enjoying the game, so I'm just like, well... Now I gotta deal with dragons. Okay, you guys are fine. I'm gonna stick you down there. Keep you up here. Yeah, the dragons are what should be coming next. 2 years. And then once the dragons are done, I'll probably be wrapping it up. Just to have something. Because I gotta go do stuff. That's part of the other problem, is I have to go do things and be responsible and stuff like that. Edgar might. Okay, everything's still on. We're still good. The houses are almost finished being rebuilt. Okay, I didn't click on you. I clicked to... Okay, talk about weird. Oh, she really likes me, at least. But we'll chat again in a year, I guess. I suppose. Maybe I need more, like, pig areas. Maybe that's what my issue is. I don't have enough swine yards. Okay. Just keep it going, keep it alive. Rebuild. Yep. Just keep it going. Just rebuild everything. Everything that gets destroyed, just keep going. Oh. Alright, I might have to build more battlements, I think. Because almost all of them ended up getting killed that time. Oh, I put the wrong troops in the wrong location. That might have been the issue. That was my fault. Yeah. Okay, 24 people were killed by the dragon, but that's okay. Okay, so that area, well watered. Okay. Yeah, as a whole. Fire risk is low. Yeah. Oh, this has to get rebuilt. Yeah, that's fine. Look, it takes people a minute to walk places to pick up the dead bodies. It's fine. We only have one very weirdly constructed graveyard, and we're going to keep it like that. Okay. Well, I think our kingdom has gotten pretty solid. Like, I could play probably until we, like, fully took over the island. and fully handled all of our threats. But that's the thing, is I think most of our threats have been handled. Double tree yield. Oof. That would be really good. I don't have that kind of money. So, but I think this is a good place for us to wrap it up. So I'm going to